So Ubisoft has officially announced what Assassin's Creed codename Red is actually called, and they announced that there's going to be a reveal happening tomorrow at the time of recording this. Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. If you guys do appreciate this one, and be sure to leave a like, really helps the channel. If you don't, let me know why so I can improve the content in the future, and be sure to subscribe for more gaming content here on the channel. First things first, let's go ahead into this quick news. Assassin's Creed tweeted out the following. I'll throw it up on screen. They said Assassin's Creed codename Red becomes Assassin's Creed Shadows. So that's the official name of codename Red. Tune in for the official cinematic world premiere trailers. Shouldn't be gameplay or anything like that. It's going to be one of those cinematic trailers. May 15th at 9 a.m. Pacific. It's going to be 12 p.m. Eastern if you are on the East Coast like me. And if you're in any other time zone, I don't know. I don't know all the time zones. I only know a couple. You'll have to do like a little calculator converter thing or whatever on Google or something. But anyways, so we're going to be getting a cinematic trailer tomorrow. It's going to be, today's what, Tuesday? It's going to be Wednesday when it's going to be taking place. And it seems as though, from the name, Shadows, and just the setting, obviously the setting is going to be some kind of Japanese setting, as we've seen, and as they kind of teased in the actual image that they posted. Was actually a little kind of short video with a clock that was moving on that sort of Assassin's Creed. I don't know what you call that actually. What that little kind of like a shrine looking thing. I don't know what it is, but either way, you would assume that they're going to be, kind of really going back to the stealth elements and whatnot, if you will. By the way, this is not all that there is to say. There's a couple other things to note, so just bear with me for a quick second. But to finish my thought, the idea of shadows, again, it seems to be like, going more to the stealthy elements and those routes. It is interesting though, because Assassin's Creed Mirage just came out last year, in the end of 2023. And there's leaks that are showing that this is actually coming out this year. And it's not just actually a leak per se. It was in the actual description for, I think it's the, I don't know which language it is. I apologize, but I'll throw it on the screen. Wario64 posted it and pointed it out. And that is that for the premiere, this was, again, the official premiere trailer. You know how you can go, click, notify me when it goes live kind of thing. This is the official page on one of the, varying languages that Ubisoft was posting, and you can see the Ubisoft channel at the bottom. So this was Ubisoft. They accidentally posted in their description that it's coming out November 15th, 2024. I think this is actually in Spanish, is it not? Novembre? Yeah, that's, unless there's other languages that spelled November similarly. My Spanish is not great, but there's a couple words I know, and I think that's one of them. Anyways, November 15th, 2024. So, basically 13 months after Assassin's Creed Mirage came out, seems like we're going to be getting Assassin's Creed Shadows. And so the question is, are they going to start doing this yearly thing? They were, a lot of developers, when they try to do that, there's problems, okay? There's problems because then they start trying to push it out too quick. But it seems as though maybe, they had obviously Shadows in development for quite some time as well. So it was already kind of maybe ready to go and whatnot. Now, that's not really a rumor kind of leak. That's more like Ubisoft officially leaked it themselves, so it's an official thing. I wouldn't say take this with a grain of salt. It comes right from Ubisoft themselves in the description of that premiere video, which again, it hasn't premiered yet because it hasn't went live yet. This next one on Reddit is on the Assassin's Creed Reddit is a leak, so take this one with a grain of salt. Throw it up on the screen. That is from user Frax6, who posts that there's a rumor of the Assassin's Creed Shadows Season Pass and Ultimate Edition. Is that a really surprising? Obviously, they're going to have some kind of Ultimate Edition Season Passes, or like with every game nowadays. It says prices are the same in the USD, Euro, and GBP, which is $40. I don't know, that's probably like $50 Canadian if you're Canadian like me. So Season Pass will apparently cost $40, give you access to a quest line called Origami Killer, which I can't even imagine what that pertains to. I'm curious. It's like some guy that like kills using origami. No, I don't know. Maybe like you make origami like weapons. I don't know. Along with the DLCs that would release later, this person assumes. They say, I don't know how much the Ultimate Edition other than it gives you 5 skill points. So that's pretty much all they know about that. Pre-order something called Thrown to the Dogs. Whether it gives you a quest or some items, they do not know, but they think it gives you some kind of quest lines and whatnot. So that's pretty much it for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Guys, let me know what you hope to see from this reveal. What would you hope to see from this game? Again, it seems to be based in Japan, so it'll be very, very intriguing and very cool to see, you know, how this kind of plays out. People have been wanting sort of like a Japanese themed Assassin's Creed for quite some time, as far as I recall. So I mean, I love the setting. Obviously it's you know, it's a very cool setting. You know, we had like the only other game I can really think of really lately that's sort of had a similar theme is maybe like Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe that's like probably the only game I can think of. Well, there's probably been, there's been other games. There's been what, Ronin, I think, that came out recently, right, as well. So there's been a couple, but either way, I'm excited. I can't wait to see this thing. Lord willing, all goes to plan, I'll do a reaction here on the channel, so keep it locked for more. And whenever we get more, whenever the game comes out, Lord willing, again, we'll cover it here on the channel, play through it, because again, it sounds like a very intriguing and interesting game. At least the setting. We don't know a lot about it, but at least what we do know. So keep it locked, and until the next one, my friends, game on. See you guys soon.
Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kinda like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later!